Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. them. You ain't my static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm parts in it, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
But here I am, and my words are certainly firm. Street poet with a ghetto essence, blessing. Don't know what you just stepped in, reppin'. 713 South Texas, legend. Maybe Bob Marley in the flesh in. On 2K TV with a Lexus. Please tune in, cause you're about to get a blessing. Buddy Rowe.
Ready for 2K Compete events? If you're looking to double your XP aboard the Concha del Mar, the top deck is where it's at, all weekend long. And next weekend is the return of Park After Dark. Taking place at a new surprise location, Park After Dark will be glowing with wild patterns, crazy hats, and hoops.
On the floor for the visitors, the Golden State Warriors. At center, Nemanja Bjelica. And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the shooting guard position, at 6 feet.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there. And you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take...
It sure is. And the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bielitz. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Dick. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wiggins against LeBron. Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing up.
MP finds Davis. The 11-footer. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
And they come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Passes to Bielitz. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. The dominance of LeBron, it's undeniable. He's muscling his way to get a second chance now.
Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie. He was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wants to compete against the best as soon as possible. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Curry with it. Now defended by MP. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job squaring the shoulders.
Ariza kicks to MP. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Wiggins. Curry trying to break free. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Tough hoop by Wiggins. I don't know if he makes that one his first couple of years in this game.
James finds Bradley. MP with it. Guarded by Curry.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, MP.
The first one falls.
One thing I like about MP is he's never satisfied. He always wants to get better. He's looking to prove himself in every game he plays.
And both free throws good for MP. Now, here's Poole. Launches it.
Oh, with such an imposing presence, changing that shot.
And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make.
You know,
Warriors.
completely new group for Los Angeles. Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Pass to Curry. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Here's the three. Curry can't get it to go.
And they only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bielitsa is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Wiggins in at the 2. Bielitsa finds Curry. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Jordan, the pass to MP. Offensive rebound. Porter with the steal. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. And a deep three from Curry. It's Bielitsa. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
When Bielitsa is trying to score, it sometimes forces the D's hand. Nice initiative from the Yugoslavian forward.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers.
Nemanja Bielitsa taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
MP up top, guarded by Curry. MP, and he overshot that one, missing.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
MP, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Bielitsa with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Golden State moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Down low. The shot by Curry, no good.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Porter with a block.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
A 3 from Bielitsa, and that one released in time, but no good. And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers on top. They lead. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Bielitsa. Wiseman comes in for Green. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with MP. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Jordan. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's MP. The offensive rebound. Outside Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. Tries yet again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Proving he can be crafty, how he takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Athletes check in. And the Warriors. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this
How you doing, Frank? Are you serious with that question? I mean, it was one game. Everybody has an off night, and that just goes to show that even before I got here, a lot of folks made up their mind about me just because I had a YouTube channel. But you know what? That's fine. You're going to get plenty of opportunities to see me play, and they won't like that at all.
But what if they do?
They won't.
Yeah, but so how do you know? How do you make sure?
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the.
this airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You were.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
Could absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception. And then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan, MP. But those are. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to
Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, so you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani. Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Gucci, it don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, so you go wetter, huh? I'm go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna put these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again.
Prada and Gucci, it don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, so you go wetter, huh? I'm go mode.
go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, so you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got rich from the boy and elite. You and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snap it, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just sent my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from at Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sellies. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a to all my haters steady. And I've been paid. Go ahead and